Well, who are we looking at here? I want to say Happy Father's Day to the one and only, the one that so many people talk about. And this is the truth. This is truly the face of God you're looking at. We've all seen pictures of Jesus arts, renderings of a Jesus, another artist, and you're just surrounded by Jesus Christ. And a lot of you wonder, well, I wonder which one he could be. I wonder which one he looks the most like. What you're looking at here, folks, I found a couple of hair pieces that resemble his hair, and I put one on each side. I want you to watch all my segments now. This is not about someone trying to gain all this popularity on YouTube. If I just tell them I saw Jesus, this is someone instead that has millions of words about how these visions were. You're looking at the one that came to me. Now, some people are like me, as I was brought in closer with the angel to see Jesus as he sat there. From a distance back, I thought, the look of a vampire. And I thought, well, the first few seconds I didn't know who he was. And then I said, it's him. It's the black-haired Jew. And I knew I was right, that this was always a Jew with black hair. And it must be symbolic for the black sheep. Well, Jesus happens to have many codes on him revealing who he is. And so when you see these high-arched brows and a dove in the middle of them, you're thinking, this looks almost sinister with these arched brows. But I explain all that in detail in my segments. Please watch them all. What you're seeing is, I'm not the great artist. I'm not very good at it. But because it was him, I did better than I've ever done. I'm still looking for the right artist to do the best rendering of this man. And then I want people to splash this picture with me so that everybody starts seeing it on YouTube. Does it sound like something you'd be interested in? With a man that has millions of words of descriptions about him? I would say you better consider this now and help this man in this last day roundup, because we are at the end. And I explained many of these points to you. So in this art, I guess I exaggerated making a few parts darker than they really are. But I want you to understand why they are all on his face, as I have to. I wasn't told everything as I'm in front of him. I had to put a lot of this together later, after the visions, you see. I tried to get help with this so many times and couldn't get it. Things have gone so bad with everything I try to do to surface in a bigger way for this man. So, what you're seeing is a good amateur art of the one and only. And this is truly him. And I'm going to show you another picture that is more the ultimate one, I believe. But let me show you now. Now we have it. This is closer. And you would want to get closer. So, now you're seeing. I explain as to why he comes to me. And I remind you that there are close to 30 people now on YouTube. Oh God! Well, they did not see him. And none of them have a drawing of this one. So therefore you know they haven't seen him. First off, anyone that had seen him, well, they're supposed to tell you that they saw the man with a dove in the middle of his forehead, and that his brows are the most high-raised eyebrows they've ever seen on a man, and he even has eyebrow lines where most of ours would be, but there's no hairs on this set of eyebrows. And I'll explain all these freckles and all these things you can't. Please watch them, and happy Father's Day to all of you that are fathers, and let this work to help you to be more the father that you should perhaps. Let it help you to get closer to this man. And you know it. Well, surprise. Talking to. In Jesus Christ's name, amen. Bye just for now.